Okay, Buckeye Nation, I think you're on deck now. We actually did Indy. The first report was actually India by mistake, so we got Indy done. So let's come down and look at the Buckeye numbers for today. And of course, Buckeye Nation, if you watched the video today, I got a favor to ask. That's that you click the like button next to the video. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look here at the vaccine rollout data. Okay, so what you can see here is that the high was administered 31.8 million doses. Of those doses, 7.6 million have received the first shot, and 60.8 million have been fully vaccinated. Vaccination percentage. See the first shot vaccination percentage for the first shot is 59.8%. Okay, so that concludes the quickie report there for Ohio. And as we always need to remind ourselves about, unfortunately, for last February's numbers, the governor's office came out in February 2021 and said, oops, we undercounted deaths by close to 4,000 in the fourth quarter. You noted the only problem is with deaths, not cases, okay? And then what the governor's office was, rather than the governor doing the right thing and going back and fixing the fourth quarter numbers, he took those missing deaths, the missing 4,000, added them on February 11th, 12th, and 13th, and that's what those 3 dates look like, and that's what those missing numbers did to everything else. They basically dwarf everything else. So what we do, we take these 3 dates here and we convert them to average number of deaths for those 3 days, and that's what those 3 average days look like, and it's much closer to these, and it's a difference of complete difference of black and white as far as how these numbers look here. Okay, we can come down here now. You can see, remember, these numbers in the fourth quarter are undercounted by 4,000. Okay. Also down there sometime in the early spring, the governor's office went from a 5-day reporting cycle, went from a 7-day reporting cycle for deaths to a 5-day reporting cycle. Now, they're still reporting cases 7 days a week, by the way. The other kicker is it appears as if it's not the same 5 days every week. Okay, but nonetheless, you can run, but you can't hide. And the trend still tells us a big declining trend down here in spring and summer. And then we had this big spike back up here in August, September, a dip. Now it appears that the numbers are starting to climb back up again. What about the cases? Well, pretty much the same story in cases. Now, why do we have these numbers over here for? These negative numbers, okay? Anyway, again, the long declining pattern in cases in spring and summer, the August spike, the slight dip, not a big dip, but now it appears that cases are starting to climb back up again for the state of Ohio, okay? So that concludes the report for the state of Ohio for today. Again, the favor to ask is, if you watch the video, click on the like button next to the video, okay? Let's go and upload these reports today. So that leaves us with Portugal, Sweden, and the U.S. That does conclude the report for Israel for today. We'll be back in one moment with that concludes the report for Ohio for today. Back on a moment with Portugal, Sweden, and the U.S.